Hello again. Now we're going to do one recipe from Donna. This is something I make all the time. I've made it since I was about 14 because I learned this in home ec. I love this recipe. You take one instant box of Jello pudding, it's pistachio, and you take one can of finely diced pineapple, one thing of Cool Whip, thawed out, of course, room temperature, and then you can use either walnuts or pecans. I like walnuts, and chop those up finely, and then use a bag of mini marshmallows. Now, this is the cool part. You start off with putting your Waldorf salad. Woo, I'm skipping salads already. You'd start off with taking your pistachio, dump it into a large bowl. Then you're going to take and put your can of pineapple. You don't want to drain it, folks. Go ahead and dump all that juice in there. You're going to need it. And then take the next thing, which is going to be your pecans or your walnuts. Dump that in there. Dump those marshmallows in. Here comes the easy part. All you got to do is mix it up. Mix that all up in that bowl. Then stick it in your refrigerator, overnight preferably. And the next day, it's ready to serve. And it serves about, well, in our family, if you only get one box of pistachio, it ain't going to go very far. So I suggest if you have a big family or you have a lot of big eaters, nothing wrong with that. That's what Thanksgiving's about, right? Anyway, I'm still on my diet, very proud of it. But anyway, if you have a lot of big eaters in the family or want to celebrate that holiday, double up on that recipe and it'll serve about 12 people. Now, for the people who thought that I forgot my wrestling roots the past few days, sorry, I have not forgot my wrestling roots. In fact, if anything, I've been more in my wrestling roots. Unfortunately, sometimes life doesn't give us the best end of the deal, does it? But anyway, I want to go ahead and share this with you because I'm going to be making these two recipes. It's from Can You Take the Heat? WWF is cooking. And you see who's on the cover? We got JR in the middle, Austin, and The Rock. And there's a recipe here for Gangrel's Deviled Eggs. And I'm going to be making this, which is 6 hard-boiled eggs, a fourth cup of mayonnaise or salad dressing, 1 teaspoon of vinegar, 1 teaspoon of prepared mustard, one, I don't have my glasses on, so if you see me pausing every once in a while, I'm guilty, folks. 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Paprika or parsley or for the garnish is optional. You want to first you want to hard boil your eggs. I'm having to read this from this book again, no glasses. Have the hard boiled eggs lengthwise, remove the yolks, and set the egg whites aside. Mash the yolks with a fork, stir in mayonnaise, vinegar, mustard, and salt. Stuff the egg whites with yolk mixture and garnish them with paprika or parsley if desired, and it makes 12 servings. The next one. I have not forgot my other idol, folks. I know some of y'all are like going, lately with you being on this health kick and us having to hear all about Jillian Michael all the time, have you forgot about the other one? I'm like, what do you think? There's your answer. So, Stephanie McMahon Helmsley's Waldorf salad makes up to 8 to 10 servings. 4 medium apples cored and diced, 1 tablespoon plus teaspoon fresh lemon juice, 1/2 cup of chopped celery, 1/2 cup halved seedless green grapes, 1/2 cup chopped walnuts or slivered almonds, 1/4 cup of raisins, 1/2 cup of mayonnaise or salad dressing, 1 tablespoon sugar, 1/2 cup of whipping cream, freshly ground nutmeg to taste. You want to add the apples to a large bowl, sprinkle them with 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, add the celery, grapes, walnuts, and raisin. In a small bowl, you want to combine the mayonnaise, sugar, and 1 teaspoon of the lemon juice. And in another bowl, you want to whip the cream until soft peaks form and then fold it into the mayonnaise mixture. Spoon the mayonnaise mixture over the apple mixture and sprinkle the top with the nutmeg. Cover and chill, makes 8 to 10 servings. Let's see if I can get through one more recipe before we probably have to shut this one off and make a third and final video. So this is called, of course, you got all these things going on. I did cover, Buckeyes, but I don't think most people will be wanting a Buckeye for dessert. They're going to be wanting pumpkin pie, right? So this comes from my grandparents' Cooking with Country cookbook. And it's the oh, she's a country singer. That's her who she is. Melba Montgomery's spiced pumpkin pie. You want to use 1.5 cups cooked mashed pumpkin or can, 3/4 cup of sugar, a half teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of ginger, a half teaspoon of nutmeg, a half teaspoon of cloves, 3 slightly beaten egg, 1 1/4 cups of milk, 1 6-ounce can of evaporated milk, and 1 9-inch unbaked pie shell. Now here comes, I love the way she describes this. Y'all are going to love this. Combine all your ingredients, well, except the pie shell. I told you we were going to like it. Pour them into the pie shell. Bake them in the preheated oven at 400 degrees for about 50 minutes or until the knife inserted in the center comes out clean. That covers that. Now we're going to see if it lets me cover one more thing, which is like a snack. I know y'all are going to love this. Sweet saltines with bacon. Now, if you're a Southern Belle, they say this is something you eat all the time. I've never even heard of this until I got this cookbook, so. You take 24 saltine crackers, 1/4 cup of maple syrup, and 12 slices of bacon halved crosswise. You want to preheat your oven to 425 degrees. Line a rim baking sheet with foil. Arrange the crackers salt side up on the prepared sheet. Brush each cracker top with maple syrup and wrap a half a slice of bacon around each cracker with the ends meeting in the middle, not at the edge of the unsalted side. Brush the bacon with the remaining maple syrup. Bake the crackers for 5 minutes. Then remove the baking sheet from the oven. Carefully flip each cracker. I just used my bare fingertips. Again, this is what Paula's saying, not me. I haven't made them yet. For this, which you can do, it's real quick, or else you use a pair of kitchen tongs. Return the sheet to the oven and continue baking until the bacon is crisp. Another 8 to 10 minutes. Allow the crackers to cool slightly on a baking sheet. Then arrange them on a platter, seam side down, and watch them go. Makes about 24 crackers. Can you believe I covered all this without going over my time allotted? Thank the good Lord. Anyway, that came from Paula Deen's Southern Cooking Bible. Great cookbook. If you don't have it yet, pick it up. I'm playing around with the lighting. In case you haven't noticed, it's not that I don't... I just feel like sometimes y'all are seeing the dark circles here, and you're not really seeing the full picture. So I thought, well, I'm going to light it up and let you see that there's more to me than just the dark circles. Anyway, still on the diet, still doing well on that. Like I said, bad things happen to good people, and this has been the bad year. I'm hoping that this... I had read my horoscope last week in Women's World magazine, and they said that my Thanksgiving is going to be bright, happy, and unsuspecting of a good thing. So if that's true, then something good is going to surprise me for Thanksgiving. Whatever it is, I just pray that it's one of these things that's going to brighten my year up, because so far this year has not been my year, has it? Anyway, you're going to see some changes in my hair coming up too. And me and Laura have been talking about what's going to happen to my hair. But anyway, I also wanted to say I got these cute little things off eBay and I want you to see them. They're adorable. So bear with me. This is one. Look at him. Isn't he cute? I got him to favor Kobe, and he's a Belle. You won't guess how much I paid for these. They're just too adorable. This one kind of reminds me of my old cat, Sassy, but at the same time, he's supposed to look like Morris, my kitty cat here. Isn't he adorable? Belle, again. Now take a guess how much I paid for him. Do, 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 do. Did you guess? Okay. It was 99 cents. That's right. Free shipping and handling. Absolutely adorable, and I love them. Anyway, with that being said, let's pray for some more good things to happen, and hopefully soon. Hopefully my cooking's not going to be the bad thing at Thanksgiving that everybody has to overcome, but we'll see what happens, okay? And if you have questions, concerns, comments, as always, you know the email, you know the Facebook, you know everything. Be sure to get a hold of me. By the way, I just wanted to add this note. I hope that you all, in case you don't see me again, have a wonderful Thanksgiving have a wonderful day after Black Friday. I don't know yet exactly what I'm doing on Black Friday, but I'm just saying this, that hopefully this holiday season's not going to be as dull or gloomy as what I'm thinking it's going to be. Okay, this is it for tonight. We're not doing another video. I love you all.